boys and girls. I hope you've had a fantastic night's sleep and that you're ready for today's work. Alright, so today is the 2nd of April 2020 and it is autumn, and I know it's autumn because this morning when I went outside to water my plants, I noticed that the trees in my area are changing color. Alright, some of the leaves are falling off, some of them have turned a nice brown or orange or a very dark green, and you can see that it is very quickly turning autumn. Alright, now before we start with our handwriting, we're just going to exercise our finger muscles so that they are nice and strong, so that we can write neatly. Alright, now today we are doing the D, as you can see on the board, and both the small D and the capital D take 2 lines and they are both head letters. Alright, so when we do the small D, teacher always talks about the dam first, and you can see it here. So we're going to skip a line and we're going to start in the second line, and we're going to start where the curly curve starts, and we're going to go up, back around, straight up, straight down. Remember that you need to have 2 finger spaces in between each letter. The capital D takes 2 lines. It is a head letter, so I do not skip a line. I'm going to start straight underneath the small D. I start at the top, I go straight down, I lift, and then I'm going to start at the top and make a giant tummy and close it. Remember to have 2 finger spaces in between each letter. Now the small D and the capital D I've put together so that you can see what they look like next to each other. I'm going to skip a line because my small D starts at the bottom, okay? And I'm going to go up, back around, straight up, straight down, lift. I'm going to go for the capital D, straight down over 2 lines, lift, start at the top, make a big tummy and close. Remember to have 2 finger spaces in between each letter. Now in my class, we do not have any children's names who start with a D, but teacher's brother Derek, he starts with a D, okay? So the sentence today is Derek doesn't do dishes, full stop. This is true, he doesn't do dishes. Okay, so his name is important, so it starts with a capital letter, and it is also the start of a sentence. And then I've ended my sentence with a full stop, as you can see there. You will also notice that the word doesn't has this funny mark over there that we call an apostrophe, because we have replaced the R in does not, okay? So it just makes it shorter, and we call that little mark an apostrophe. All right, now we're going to skip a line and we are going to do our wave pattern. So I start at the bottom, I go skew up, round, stop, back around, skew up, round, stop, back around, skew up, round, stop, back around, and you are going to fill your line with the wave pattern. I hope that you've had fun. Don't tell my brother I roasted him. I love you lots, and I'll see you soon for the next activity.